Alrighty, hi everyone. Welcome to Sweet John 33's Dominion channel. Today I'm playing the Order versus Chaos bracket, the Order bracket semis or something, with pqr4. And here's the kingdom. What are we gonna open here? Well, we'll auto play. I don't see any reason not to. What is this deck gonna be about? There's no draw. Wow. Yeah, there's no draw. There's Guildhall with Commerce. Is that any good? Is there anything that's going to gain me? There's Taxman with Guildhall, which seems moderately okay. It seems like maybe the strongest thing on the board. I think we want to get up to Guildhall. I think we're just taking a silver here. Could have been a Guardian into a Vampire, but I don't really see much reason for that. Yeah, the Monument seems fine. Remodel seems okay too. I really want to get to Guildhall, so I suppose I will just go Monument. Okay, we hit 6 here. We're definitely going to take Guildhall. It's basically Guildhall money. You can like maybe get really thin and play 5 monuments a turn and not ever buy anything. It seems possible, but I'm just not sure I believe in anything that's not like, I don't know. Taxman's already probably a little late, I suppose, but I'll still go for it. It's going to be nice. Vampire? I just don't know. I mean, the 5s aren't that good to gain. And trashing, I don't know if it's going to give you much. Like, unless you're trying to get fully trashed, your trashing isn't going to do much because there's no draw. Am I missing the fact that there's draw? I don't think so. We're just going to take a gold. And probably another gold and then start provincing. Being able to worm stuff is pretty good, although, I mean, just playing the Monument is better than worming the Monument, isn't it? We'll take one more gold here. Here we're gonna, let's see, we could have enough to buy province and use up all our coffers, sticking a silver on top. Okay, so they're going for Merchant Guildhall. It's basically, do I want a province this turn? I think maybe I don't. I think I want to get a gold and a silver. Next turn, province. Turn after that, province, you know. Yeah. I have province here, but I should probably, I either take the province or I take a duchy or I take, yeah, it's either province or duchy or, and the taxman down there, I have my golds are all up here. I don't think I'm hitting province anyway. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, well, maybe I was wrong. Oops. Gonna take a duchy here. Or I could take a commerce. Commerce gets me a gold. It gets me a coffers. I'm ahead, so if they take a province and then I take a province next turn, I'm up by a lot of points, but they have a vampire. I need to take 2 provinces and I need to take... We're going to go for commerce. We're going to go for commerce, yeah. Here we'll take a province. Okay. And he gets to get a lot of duchies. Or they get to get a lot of duchies. I will take one here too. Okay, plays a guardian. So I kind of need coffers to score provinces, to get any provinces. So it's either a duchy or it's a silver? Duchy or silver. So one scores me 3. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, well. Yeah, 2 provinces here from them wins. I probably should have... Okay. Let's go ahead and take the duchy. Okay, I have 8. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. Yeah, it's a little bit tough to know when you should be taking more money and when you should be taking green here. But I think first player and not going for the vampire stuff has helped me get a little bit of speed here. We'll see, because my deck is a lot less equipped to province and stuff, to province for a long time. I don't really understand the worming the monument, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so they hit 7 here, which probably means duchy copper. But after I hit yeah, I mean, the only way they are coming back is with ritual, right? So, oops, sorry. Yeah, the only way they are coming back is with ritual because I have the... Yeah, okay. Oh, they take a silver, a copper. Okay, interesting. Okay. So now I feel pretty good. Now it's probably just... I mean, now how do they come back? I think I just need to get coffers until I can buy the last province. Yeah, we'll just do that. I need to get there soon, though. I mean, they can probably score a lot of points with ritual. I can also do that if I need to by ritualing a gold. But he uses up my coffer, so... Okay, yeah, okay. We're going to take gold here. Province Duchy wins from them. But if they don't win this turn, I win this turn, so. Do they have the, if they have the vampire, oh no, they can't get Province Duchy, so. Okay, because there's no duchies left. So barring something like, okay, yeah, they're not ending. Province Misery would have won. So, yeah, okay. Well, that's a wrap. That was a pretty simple game. There really wasn't much to do there. But I like my plan a little bit better. Mark. All right, well. Okay. PQR leads this time. And let's see if we can do this game. Let's see if we can actually build a deck. No village, so. Okay, let's look at the board here. We have a lot of good cards, but no villages. The events: Triumph, March, Bandit Fort, Sinister Plot. Okay. What are our gains? Our gains are supplies, which is pretty nice. Yeah, big question is whether you immediately march this masquerade. Yeah, which I suppose is pretty darn good. But I could also see buying a doctor and doing it that way. I think immediately marching is probably better. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well. Okay, good enough. And okay, we're both lucky enough to draw the masquerade immediately again, which is really nice. But yeah, supplies is going to be really nice here. Supplies is going to be the only way to actually boost Triumph, and that still should be worth it. I don't know. I mean, Triumph is going to cost 5 debt, and it's going to score 6 or 7 points, 6 points, which is as much as a province, and your deck's not really gonna lose function. So I suppose it's pretty nice. Here I have the 5. I feel like Displace is fine, but it's gonna collide with the Masquerade a lot, which is a bit interesting. Let's go with Displace. Am I gonna get an estate here? Yeah, that's sad. Sad to lose 5 here. We'll take plot. It's a little late for it, but yeah, we'll take plot. Here we will exile this into his stables, play supplies, or buy supplies. I suppose we keep a point, right? So yeah, we'll pass a copper. Because I'm going to exile this estate anyway, so. We'll add token. Exile this into supplies, get a supplies. We will go ahead and draw here because we need to get 2 supplies. And we do. Okay, we get to 2 supplies. That's great. Okay. Well, we split the supplies, which is good. Unfortunately now, displace doesn't look so great, but you can displace horses, and that should be pretty nice. I mean, do you just triumph here? They're so much more thin than I am. It feels like, but I mean, that's what the deck is ultimately going to do, so. I can take an estate here. I probably should take an estate here and triumph, even though it's not a great triumph. Is there a third pile here? I don't think so. And yeah, we're just going to try and... Like, our goal here is just to score as much with the estate pile as possible, and then from there go on to have some sort of functioning deck that can take provinces, which admittedly is, like, not super likely. I mean, we have these 5 supplies that are, like, basically peddlers, or similar to peddlers, but we need to make 3 money some other way. With Bandit Fort, it's kind of hard to do. But 1 gold should be fine. It's just a matter of how you get to that gold. Sure. Do they still have their mask? No, they've exiled it. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, they just exiled it. Okay. They get to the big triumph again, which is it's really tough for me, but we're going to add token here because it's like 1 card is not going to be enough for us to really do anything that meaningful. They got the displace and the supplies, which again is going to make this tougher. But we're going to, again, just triumph. Having the mask is pretty nice, though, against the 5 supplies turns. You're going to get a horse, which is pretty nice, but yeah. They have more VP chips than I do, but we're even on points. So who could say really who's winning? But if hopefully they don't take 2 estates this turn. But yeah. This board's a bit tough. I mean, we've basically built the same. They were able to get other stables. I needed to stay even on the supply split, so yeah. I mean, I think there was basically a turn where they got stables and I got Sinister Plot, and that's basically the difference between our decks. And I mean, most of the time I would rather have Sinister Plot than stables, but like this, I'm not sure it matters so much on this board, because the best turn that you can have is 5 supplies and a displace play, which you can get to without Sinister Plot, and stables helps you get there every turn. So I don't know. I mean, there's first player, there's everything. So they've exiled an estate, which, I mean, makes sense, but they're not going to be able to take an estate off of it, which is nice. They're going to get another triumph off. But I'll be able to... And it's a lot of gains. We'll draw... As long as we get to our stables here, yeah, we should be good. Can we draw all 5? Yeah, okay, we draw all 5. That's nice. I think we do... Yeah, I think we're getting rid of a copper into a state here because I just don't want to... I can't let them triumph more than me. Okay. All right. Well, that's that. And how the decks kind of aren't so good, but... Oh well. Wow, that's a nice turn from them. How many supplies can we get to this turn? 4. That's pretty good. And we have a province, so all in all, not too bad. Yeah, there's not too much to do here again. Now that we each have a province in our deck, we'll be able to displace that province into good stuff, but yeah. I don't really, I mean, barring duds from them, I don't know exactly what can be done. They also are drawing a lot of their supplies every turn, which is nice. Okay, duchy, that makes sense. Can we get back around to the displace? Oh, we can. Nice. That's good. And we get to do that. Okay, great. Here. Let's see. I have 4. So I can displace province into displace and then march that displace to play that. Does that help me at all? Yeah, I think it probably is better. I don't have anything good to buy this turn, so if there, I mean, there's no plus buy either, right? So there's really no reason to try and do too much march stuff, but it's more so like I'd rather have 2 displaces in my deck so that I don't ever miss one. Yeah, that's pretty much where it is. Duchies is a pile, which you got to watch out for, but yeah, duchies is a pile. Displacing province into something that wasn't gold it could be a big mistake, but with bandit for it, I just don't really want the golds. I mean, -2, yeah, it really takes a toll. I'd rather be doing province to duchy. They're gonna do the same thing here. Are there stables? Yeah. I would also like to get more stables. But yeah. Win some, you lose some. Okay, so I almost get to a province here, but I don't. And we're almost done here sifting through all of these estates. We're going to take a stables because we really need to draw the deck still. Harbinger is going to let us use it right away, which is great. Yeah, I probably could have invested a lot earlier into draw, but yeah. Yeah, displacing horses into duchies is a great way to score on this board. Yeah, please top deck me stables. Draw that. Okay. I don't want to top deck. Yeah, because if I want to discard a copper out of the shuffle, not into the shuffle. Well, I have double duchy here. Does that even help me? No. Can I get? I don't want to play this horse. I don't think. I need to take provinces, which is really tough to do. I'm probably displacing horse into stables. I'm buying stables because I need to take... Yeah. I need to take provinces. If I just take duchies, I'm not going to take enough duchies to win. So... Picking up a mask might be somewhat useful. You could like march the mask and give someone a gold somehow. I don't know. It all just seems like I'm losing this game. I really don't know if there was anything I could be doing, but... So, I'm not too mad. I'm just first player. Not to take away from what my opponent's done. They're playing well, but I don't know. I just don't know what I could actually be doing to improve on what I'm doing now. Not gonna do any of that stuff. We actually draw a deck here? Yeah, we do. Interestingly enough. Okay. Well... Isn't that great? You know, we could take a cartographer. Isn't that something? The one thing is that we have deck control, but I don't see it mattering enough. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not happening. I need a massive dud from them. Oh, that was pretty bad of me. Okay, yep, sure. I actually will top deck that. Not going to top deck this one. Yep, we're drawing our deck again. We will need to take a gold. Well, they missed duchy here. Bingo. All right. GG. So it's 1-1. First to 2.5. Okay, project. Away. And event. Okay. Oh. Okay, all right. done. Player order. I go first. And ready up. So we're going to play a double way game here. Here is the kingdom. We have tragic hero and some village, but not... Well, we have some... We have good villages. We have bishop. Is there anything good with bishop? Not so much. We have gamble. Okay, that's... Actually, gamble's pretty nice with spoils. So bounty hunter scrap's pretty great. And I think I'm gonna go with that. Although this is a little sad, but what can you do? I can choose to... I can either hit 5 or I can thin and get silos. I think thin and get silos makes more sense. I only have... I mean, ideally I'll have a lot of coppers in there, but it's possible that I... Yeah, depending on what's bottom decked, I'll probably have around 3 coppers. 2 to 3. 2, 3, or 4, with 3 being most common, huh? So, yeah. They gamble. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, we had 3. That's nice. So I can trigger a shuffle with all the good cards in it. Hopefully drawing one of them, but probably not. Okay. Takes a scrap now. Okay, so I only get to 2 coins. Gambling seems... Well, do I want... I have bounty hunter, scrap, and then 3 coppers. I think I do want to gamble here. Okay. Oh, I could have taken an engineer. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, well. Nothing to be done now. Let's think a little harder next time. I think we want tragic hero rather than council room. We'll take card. We just got rid of 2 estates, so it's it's 50-50 whether that's an estate or not. So maybe I don't want to take it. Maybe it's just horse coin. Let's do it that way. Take a tragic here. Well, council room's probably better. I mean, I don't really see using... One council room's probably better, I suppose, but... No, I think tragic hero is probably best. I mean, I don't want to like save my opponent from a dud at some point. Although I don't know if that's the best reasoning, but that's what we're gonna roll with. We're both getting thin here really fast, which is nice. But now it's mainly transitioning into bandit camp and draw kind of deck. And a lot of buys to get peddlers. Ideally here, yeah, okay, so they go for bandit camp first. Okay, nice. I have a sweet draw. Do we take card action? Do we take... Oh, yeah, one of the cards is a horse, right? We'll take card action. We draw the horse. Okay, so 3 coppers down there. So I'll just mule this. How much money do I have if I... Three coppers down there. That's another copper. So gonna have 3 more money. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the bounty hunter. Well, I just locked myself out of a peddler. That was really silly. Okay, all right. A little bit of misplaying here. Last card's a copper. Nothing to do about that. Take the bandit camp. That was really silly. Okay. All right. Let's get into gear. Oh, nice. That's good. How? Oh, they can play it as a mule, huh? Interesting. Yeah, okay, because now they can get peddlers and stuff. That makes sense. Settlers, peddler. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We're going to bounty hunt this. Scrap this. What are we taking here? I think it's... Let's see. Can we peddler... Yeah, okay, so we can definitely do that. Peddler. Gamble. Peddler. Play as monkey. Then grab a peddler. And another bandit camp. Yeah. So I think you can actually autopile the peddlers with every coin, every extra coin you have, you can autopile the peddlers. So I could have taken all of them, which maybe would have just been better. Shoot, they don't have the tragic hero. Yeah, if they can't get their deck cleaned up, I'm gonna take all the peddlers next turn. I think I'm a little bit lacking in plus buy, but that's what scrap's for. Monkey. So they get to take all the peddlers this turn instead. If they want them. Yeah, I think I saw that a little too late. They get to take all the peddlers. Okay. They get all the peddlers. Yikes. They're taking all of them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I should have done that last turn. But they only get... Yeah, I mean, they still don't have any draw. But it's a bit sad to miss out on that peddler thing. Scrap will be really good with peddlers, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, sure. Engineer. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, yeah, good call. Okay. Tragic Hero is the last card. Nice. Let's play it here. That's another copper, right? Take it. And then we'll go monkey, this bounty hunter. I mean, there's nothing much to do now but go on with the plan. So, yeah. Gonna be this, and should I take an engineer? It gets me more scraps. More bounty hunters. They're taking the settlers, right? So I don't know exactly what engineer is going to do for me. Silvers, maybe. Probably going to say that I'm fine without it. We're going to set off Tragic Heroes this turn, which will be good. But, I mean, yeah, that was pretty silly on my part to underestimate how good the Peddler split was. I mean, I could have won it 7-3. Instead, I lost it 2-8. And I had better deck control at that point too, so I should have just gone for it. But I really wanted that bandit camp for some reason. I really wanted to not draw my Tragic Hero dead. Overall, it was just a bit silly of me, and I should have seen the Peddler gamble thing earlier and known that it was going to come into play because it's pretty strong. Taking a bishop. Oh yeah, they're going to be able to bishop all these Peddlers. Oof. I don't like the sound of this. Okay, well. C'est la vie. Maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe I do this. I will do that. We'll pop this one. Gain treasure, gold. Is there anything? Well, I suppose I should draw the gold. And then... do I care to get rid of any of this stuff? I have 4 buys. Okay. How much money do I have? 3, 4, 8, 11, 20 money. I can get more if I exile stuff. 20 money. What does 19 money do anything different for me? Does 21 money do anything different for me? Probably not. I probably need more tragic heroes. So like 2 tragic heroes and a province. Let's do it. Well, let's hope we can get to a bandit camp. Letting them have 8 peddlers was ridiculous of me. Oh well. With the bishop, it's going to be really hard to come back or to like win in points. I have a lot more economy and a lot more draw, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We'll see if I can like rush the provinces fast enough. But I'm going to need a lot more of everything. That probably should have just been 2 tragic heroes and then a bandit camp and then a tragic hero. It makes so much money. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Okay, so they don't get to their village. That's good. That's good for me. I'm just saying they really haven't built other than this peddler stuff. I probably need a bandit camp. Oh no, bustling. Well, they have a bustling, right? So they need a tragic hero. Probably they just need a tragic hero. I mean, they just had a bad draw where they didn't get to their village, and they're gonna get to the village next turn. Maybe it's bustling. Okay, they take the tragic hero. Good. Nice. Okay, so I get to decide here whether I want to pop the tragic hero. I'm going to go for yes. Let's keep going. We're already here. Gain treasure. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, well, yeah, we can't like draw them all per se, but we can scrap a gold into everything. Oh, we could also scrap a silver into card action horse. No, the horse comes after, right? So, yeah, it's most likely bounty hunting province. And then it might be scrapping silver for card by horse. How much money do we have? We're going to have 3, so 3, 6, 8, 12, 21, 27 money, which with 4 buys, yeah, we want a 5th buy. So I think it is card buy. Do we want 28? Oh, no, I counted that. So we'll have 25, right? Which means 26 doesn't do much. So card buy horse, yeah, that seems right to me. And then we drew the gold, which means we're going to have even more money next turn. $19 and 5 buys. So I have no tragic heroes now. But I don't want to lower. Or do I just want to lower? I don't know. Council room, probably good. I definitely want a council room. It spoils. Do I want more money? Don't really think so. I don't think they have any draw in this, so I'm not certain that they're going to be able to get around to their tragic hero and do much. But let's see. One province puts me at 12. Which means that I could add. I mean, it could just be a bunch of council rooms, tragic hero, and what to do? What about, for example, take 1 point or 3 points for the duchy? And then bustling, tragic. Bustling, tragic, council room? Duchy? Yeah, we're going to do that. I think we just have a little bit of tempo here. And I want to make the most of it because I don't think their next turn is going to be stellar because they're tragic heroes down there. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. They need to play their bustling before the end of the shuffle. Yeah, they do. Okay. Well, they did that in a poor order, but yeah. No, all their peddlers. So, yeah. Okay. Well, they can probably win here then. I'm not exactly convinced of what I did. I purposely said, okay, I'm going to lose if this game goes any longer. So I'm going to win on my next turn. And well, lo and behold, they had a good turn. And they have another scrap still, which is scary. They have another scrap. They also have the bishop. Let's hope I can get to a village here. Oh, they had 2 tragic heroes. Well, then that's just egg on my face. I don't remember them having 2, but I was wrong. I'm just imagining they have enough money to end it, but I actually don't really know what money they have in their deck. A lot of silvers, a lot of silvers. That's just a peddler. Okay. Yeah, okay, so they have win, they just got a pile. No, I'm not gonna trash. They just need 30, which admittedly is a lot. Maybe they don't have it. I also need to draw a village here. Which there are 4 villages, but that's not a lot of chances. So we'll see. I think I misplayed. I misplayed way back when with the peddlers. That's what caused me to lose this game, and not taking engineers when I could. Um, yeah, so I was just playing a little bit careless. They only have 21 though, so they definitely can't end. I'm not super confident about my ability to draw my deck anymore either. Meanwhile, they're drawing through 6 coppers every turn. Hmm. Oh right, I have the duchy to exile, so I don't have to. I was thinking maybe I'd have to exile spoils and then draw and then play bandit camp and draw back to that both of the spoils, but I can just exile duchy with the bounty hunter, which would be nice. They got rid of their bounty hunter a while back. I mean, seems fine. Another province. I think they were worried about me taking 4 provinces, so bring it on. So this is a little bit. I mean, obviously it's not quite clear yet, but I think they're firmly in the lead. And it's obviously going to depend on whether I can draw here. All I have is this lone horse and a bunch of treasures in my deck, so yeah. Okay. Probably going back to either get another 5. Okay, they want tragic hero. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. You want to keep ramping your economy. And I still need a lot. I mean, I need a lot of money to come back. Okay. Moment of truth here. All right. Okay, well, this is a dud. And it's all of my draw. Okay. Hmm. That's a bit sad. Because it's just not going to be enough for me to win this game. I needed to do a lot better than that this turn. And to be frank, my deck has treated me a lot better than I think it could have. So I'm not too mad. But the nice thing is that I have a Spoils in Exile. So that's actually going to, I mean, that is basically banked money. So I may be able to do some good stuff. I may be like, if I draw this turn somehow miraculously, or heaven forbid I get 2 more turns, then I'll have so much money in my deck. They might draw me with Council Room. So doesn't look like they have a great turn going. Okay. I mean, they can't take They can't take a province for fear that I will take a province. This is what we like to see. Ultimately, though, I have no draw. I have no draw in my deck anymore. And so it's I'm just not going to be able to get very far this turn. But I will set up for, a turn. I'm going to take a duchy, yeah. Makes sense. Can I take 6 duchies? That's 30. That's actually easier to do. No, wait, that doesn't end the game, so. Okay. What are they wondering if they should take a state? Wondering if they should take a scrap, maybe. They do take a scrap, okay. Discard 1. Play this, take that. Bustling, bandit camp. Not yet. Bandit camp, okay. Nope, again, not yet. Yeah, we're gonna... You don't need everything, so we're gonna take card horse silver. Okay, maybe should have taken a buy. No, we don't want to play that because there are no villages down there. So we get into the same situation again. I could purposely trigger that, but I still don't think there's enough villages to get me through. Let's just take a bandit camp. Or it could be council room. I think it's council room. And now it's really on. Yeah, their settlers have done really good work. Okay. Hey, that's really nice for me. Can they end the game this turn? If not, there's a chance I can end the game on my turn. They're stopping. I don't know if that means anything. They're probably considering whether to play scraps, would be my guess. I've trust 2 peddlers, they've trust 2 peddlers, which means they have 2 more. Yeah, I mean, a Dutch shuffle was a bit rough to see. Apparently, I would have been in the game had I not seen that, but I also would have played 2 council rooms, so I would have had to end that game. or else I would have given them a great turn. So I'm not even sure that I'm worse off. They only have 2 buys. Okay. Are they going to gamble to get another buy? I probably would. At this point, you can probably just safely take 2 provinces, though. How am I scoring? I mean, I need like all the buys I can possibly get my hands on. I do have a lot of buys, though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. 2 steps. They don't want to... Okay. All right. I mean, if they take 2 provinces, I need 2 provinces and 3 duchies and an estate, which is doable for me, actually. I have a lot of capacity to score if I draw. Sorry about my dog in the background. It's good to be home. Okay, yeah. Well, that's a bummer. Oh. Huh. That makes it a lot harder, actually. That's pretty interesting. So now I have to get, now they'll be 10 points ahead, which means, well, they were already 9 points ahead, so I would have needed 3 duchies. Now I need 3 duchies and 2 estates or 4 duchies in addition to my 2 provinces. Okay. You're on. Nice. Nice. Well. Oh well. If the deck doesn't want to cooperate, then the deck doesn't want to cooperate. It was pretty unlikely. I mean, that's not pretty unlikely. There are a lot of like 2-card combos that can lead to a good hand for me, but there are also lots that don't. So lots of hands that I could have that wouldn't matter. So they get to province, which means it's. I mean, how am I scoring? There's not really any way. We'll discard from exile here. Get bustling. It's nice. Camp. Tragic hero. Give me that gold. Council room. Is it still not enough draw? Huh, it's still not enough draw. Interesting. Well, it's a heck of a lot of money. What's the last card? Is there any way I can feasibly win this game? I mean, like 5 duchies, 15, 21 doesn't win me the game. So I can't win this game. There's nothing I can do to win this. Yeah, let's just... Let's just style, because this game's over. Yep. So it goes. Not enough points there on the board. Okay, let's go with way. Event project. Okay, advanced options. 4. 2 projects away in an event. Bingo. Okay, should be good. Yeah, I mean, again, the shuffles were unlucky, but I think missing the peddler thing was huge, and I don't know. All sorts of stuff made it so that I just didn't necessarily deserve to. I don't know. Here I get to open Ghost Ship Chapel. We have capitalism with sacrifice, kiln, and conclave as the nice targets. Okay. Is there anything? Any banish tricks I can pull right here off the start? I think so. What is this board about? Jeez. There's a few different routes you can go. I mean, the main question is how to draw. The Ghost Ship shuts down Shepherd draw decently. Oh, they also get 5-2. Okay, well. All right. Let's see what they go here on 2. They get the chapel. Yeah, they do get the chapel. Makes sense. You need to get rid of all those coppers somehow. Now, if they get the Ghost Ship here, it will be very sad for me. Is there any buy? There's no plus buy, huh? There's kiln for gains, but there's not plus buy. And there's also not really village. Yeah, I'll also go conclave. Conclave is Lost City, which is pretty great. I don't know, because you're... Do both of us bottom the Ghost Ship? They probably collided, but I bottomed, so... Bottom decked. Yikes. I mean, like, what... It is tough to know what to do here. If I had the Ghost Ship in hand, that'd be great, but yeah. Okay, the question is, do I want to trash 2 coppers or do I want to trash 2 estates? Trashing 2 estates gets rid of 2 points on a board where, like, it feels like that really matters. On the other hand, I don't have the Shepherd in the deck yet, so the estates really suck. Ultimately, though, it's probably how we're drawing. So I think we're just doing that. Yeah. So yeah, if okay, I didn't get to top deck 2. Well, I think I need to get the Shepherd is the issue. So let's top deck these 2. Laboratory makes sense. Conclave. Then Chameleon. The Shepherd. And now we get to trash 3 coppers, which is great. That's nice. Conclave Chapel, really big combo there. They're going to get to play their ghost ship again, which is good for them. What am I top decking here? Definitely 2 green cards, right? I have the Shepherd coming up. So it could have been the Conclave, huh? And the green card. Yeah, makes sense. Cool. Yep. Okay, top deck 2 cards. That's that. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, Chameleon though. What are we gonna buy if we wave the Chameleon this? A silver? Yep. Because we really want to have that Conclave on top. But yeah, this is pretty sad. I don't need a silver. I'm not gonna get one. Oh, I do need a silver. Well, no, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool because I can Shepherd. I can Chameleon the Shepherd. As long as I draw the Shepherd. Yeah, that was pretty silly, huh? I should have just done it like that. Yeah, okay. All right. It's on me. This is pretty resignable already. I just didn't. I just was under ghost ship attack and things didn't go well. I think I may have trashed a little bit too much money. Yeah, I think this is over. I'm gonna go ahead and resign. Okay, well, that was a match. Yeah, it didn't go exactly how I wanted it to. But you know, sometimes that's how it goes. So thanks for watching.